Alright y'all, welcome back to Triggered Easily. My name is Richard.
And I'm Alex.
And we are here today with another video, and of course we're back here at the office.
Yep, so we're gonna have another conversation. We're not super into politics, but we are super into guns.
Yes, we are.
And there's been lots of talk about guns in November. So we made a list of the top 5 guns you should own before November happens. One of the main reasons you should own them is common use items are a lot harder to ban, and they know this. So the more we get out there before November, the harder it is going to be for them to take them.
Yeah. Now Alex is going to have a lot more to say than me. I'm probably just going to be in the back fiddling with guns and stuff. All empty. I'll show y'all on camera. But yeah, let's honestly just hop straight into it.
Yep.
All right, we're going to go straight to number 1. All right, so the first category of guns that we got, talk to them. What we got?
We have your AR-15s. Now again, unloaded. I'm going to go ahead and hand it to Richard.
This is AR pistol, right?
This is considered an AR pistol. It is not an SBR. It shoots 5.56, and it is a pistol size. So really, this specific one is the ATF already hates it. All of the government really dislikes it, and the worst part about it is it's not just this one that is really targeted. It's all AR-15s, AR-10s. So whether it's 5.56, 223, 308, 300 blackout, they want to take them all away.
Yep.
And I think that every single conversation that they have is, we got to ban these. We got to get them off our streets right now. So go buy one. Go buy one, because it's the opposite of what they want to happen. And I think it's the best one for the number 1 spot. I think if I had no guns and I needed a gun, I would buy this gun first, because again, that's the number 1 they talk about.
All right.
Yep.
Well, this is going to be a nice and quick, smooth video. Let's go on to number 2. All right, y'all. Number 2 coming up. What we got? Number 2 is another rifle.
This is a AK-47 knockoff, as you can see, unloaded. Go ahead and pass it to Richard again. The AK-47 platform of guns, I know this is not an actual AK-47, but it is takes the same cartridge and everything like that, and looks
7.62, beautiful, nice wood. Man, I like this thing a lot.
And this represents imported guns. A lot of imported guns are going to be banned. They're easier to ban than even an AR-15, so I thought about putting these first, but honestly, I think they are going to very heavily hit these, and they're not as popular as the AR-15, so a little bit easier to ban, so I think it's a very important one to have on the list. This one is a very beautiful one, and like I said, imported guns like this, high capacity rifles that are semi-auto, are going to be the number 1 kind of thing that they come after. So this is why I made it my number 2. And again, that's it for that one. Let's go on to number 3. All right, guys, number 3. We have PCCs that take large mags, specifically ones that look like AR-15s or CZ Scorpions or MP5s.
Now, real quick before we get too fast into it, if you don't know what PCC is, it's pistol caliber carbines.
Yep. This one has a large mag. It's in 40. It's just pistol, like your 9mm or anything else. This is a 40. So, but most PCCs are 9mm. They make a lot of PCCs look like AR-15s. Why do they do that? Well, because everyone knows what an AR-15 is. Everyone knows how to use their AR-15s. And you might want to shoot your AR platform in a cheaper caliber.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, because of the way it looks, the number of rounds, most of these PCCs have 25 and above rounds. Even some of the ones that have 20 rounds, I already know they're definitely going to come after. And it's really sad because
a pistol is the same thing essentially.
Yeah.
As far as the capacity.
Yeah.
And the caliber.
Yeah, I mean, some of them have, you know, AR style mags and stuff, but this is just it's just an interesting way to get into the gun community. A lot of people don't have these. I won't say they're new. They've been around forever, but I feel like a lot of people sleep on them because why would you want your 9mm and just a larger gun? It adds velocity. It adds a lot of things to it, and it's a cool way to shoot a gun. I mean, I think the CZ Scorpion and MP5 are the two coolest semi-auto or fully auto PCCs.
What about the Uzi?
The Uzi? I think it looks cool, but I don't know that I would own one personally, especially in full auto. But again, guys, these are just your semi-auto pistol caliber rifles, if you will, that they want to ban for some reason, and because it looks scary, and it's really not. It's just a regular pistol, but in a longer platform. So again, guys, if I was to add one to the list that, hey, I needed before November, the election comes up, I would go out and get one of these. On to number 4.
Number 4.
Yep, number 4 is going to surprise a lot of people we have on this list. Number 4, this is an M&P 9mm. It's got an extended mag with 23 rounds. This is a FNX 45. It has suppressor rating. These are the two biggest things they no longer want on the streets. Pistols with either high capacity mags or pistols that are suppressor rated. So buy one with both on there. Don't be like me and get 2 for one job. The FN510 is a great example of this. 22 rounds of 10mm suppressor rating. Or if you want to go really silence, the FN545 is a great option because you get 18 rounds of 45 ammo. But again, if you want to go 9mm, that Smith & Wesson is a pretty sweet gun right there.
Yeah, typically almost any gun that you get at this point that says tactical on it is going to have the threaded barrel and also going to have a high capacity, honestly.
Yep, we need to get more suppressors out there, I think, in reality. So this is kind of like a sub thing of getting more suppressors out there.
Definitely when suppressors aren't that hard to get now.
Currently, yes. They're fairly easy to get. I think that's because they're wanting to make as much tax money before they ban them. But call me a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
November will tell us a lot. We'll see with the election polls and everything like that and what happens with guns afterwards. Hopefully, I'm just being too cautious. But without saying any more about this category, let's go on to the final, number 5.
Let's do it. And last but not least, we got category number 5.
All right, and this is going to be the most surprising because...
Did you say the last one was going to be most surprising?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess all of them are surprising.
I think this, though, is going to surprise the most people because it is a shotgun. This is the Beretta 1301 Tactical. And the reason they're wanting to ban this is because it's not pump action, it's not lever action, it's not bolt action, it is semi-auto. Fairly high capacity of 8 rounds, 9 rounds, stuff like that. But also not just this specific one, the Benelli M4, M4 clones, but anything that takes a mag. So like Mossberg has the 509 that's mag fed. They're gonna ban it. And then what was the other one? So semi-auto, mag fed, and hold on, let me get my list. Pistol grip. So again, the grip, the way you grip it, they say, nah, that's not allowed. It's too scary. So I would go out and get one of these shotguns, get something that's mag fed, low end 509 that's mag fed, or semi-auto if you have the money to it, or get an M4 clone. But this is definitely something I would pick up before the November election happens because it does have a possibility of getting banned. They've talked about shotguns with pistol grips, and they really don't like them. They've talked about semi-auto shotguns, either mag-fed or not, and they really don't like them. So I do think this will be closer to the bottom of their list, which is why it was last. But I do think it's going to be on the list eventually, and sooner rather than later. But yeah, that's the end of this list, and hopefully this wasn't too political for you guys. But when we talk about guns are a little bit political, and a lot of people don't like guns, and it's unfortunate because these things will not hurt anybody that you don't want them to hurt.
I also do want to say this is not legal or financial information.
Yes.
So if you end up buying all these categories and it doesn't end up getting banned, you're on your own. Enjoy your guns.
But you need it anyway. You need it anyway.
Okay. I can name the reasons why you don't if you want me to.
I have them all, so you should too.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, anyway, that's a list. We hate to be political, but at the end of the day, I do think these style of rifles, handguns, shotguns are all going to be on that list. So if you got your eye on a bolt action or a lever action or a pump action, more than likely, or even a revolver or something, more than likely, you're probably safe. But these things I would get before I got one of the other bolt action, lever actions, or whatever. So I think that's it.
Yeah, we hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoyed how much I talked that video. If y'all want to support us, hit us up on our email, hit us up on our Instagram. Also, we got our Cash App right up here or in the link in the description below. We got our Gmail down there as well. Super thanks, hit that up. But yeah, if you want to sponsor our videos, hit us up on our Gmail or our Instagram. Everything's going to be linked in the description. We hope y'all enjoy it, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Let us know how y'all feel about this one. Trigger it easily.
Trigger it easily.
Wow!